I'm sorry, I pushed your button when I was moving it around. I only have one. Guys like my cookies. I'm a little bit lunatish. That's gonna fall. Thank you, Grandma Nina in the Hills, for my wonderful apron, which I've kind of ruined because I have a habit of ruining things. Okay, let's get a knife. We will cut this sugar like this. You can't cut sugar. This is for the butter, which beaters could be. Oops, it fell off again. It could be up there. Willem has a habit of putting things up there. I would never put things away. Oh, if they go up there. Look at that, there they are. Just what I needed. Look at it's the one that matches it too. Oh, we have matching beaters. This is going to be a good day. It makes that noise every time the big chunk of butter goes through. Boy, aren't they fluffy. Okay, now we need, third on the list, an egg. So we use 2 eggs because we're doubling the recipe. Oh wait, the eggs are out. I'm going to move this back to where it goeth. Don't look at that cabbage. It's got to be cut off on the side. You see, you take all those and you cut them all off, and then it's good inside. Okay, so now I don't need any of this here out either. Just gonna go back where it came from. Okay, so now we need 2 eggs. One, 2, These must be the most boring videos ever. How did it work, Abraham? Did it work? Okay. A 1/4 cup of molasses, so that's a 1/2 cup of molasses we need. And we don't have any molasses, so we're going to use this wonderful stuff. And I think that's about a cup. Look at that. Isn't that perfect? It filled up this hole there. Isn't that cool? It's not quite a cup, but it's also a little thinner than molasses. But maybe that's because it's seeped out at the end, and you're probably not supposed to use this. Ingredients, dates. This is from Noor's very own trees. I better not burn these cookies. Okay. And next on the agenda, 2 cups of flour. So we're doubling it, so we need 4 cups. But you probably have to... Okay, flour, salt, soda, ginger, cinnamon, and cloves. Let's put them all in a bowl together and mix them up like your mother would do. Okay. I have to go light the campfire in the teepee because you're coming over. You have to be ready when you get here. One. In the United States, I didn't find anywhere where you could buy great big bags of flour. So that's 3 and 4. And I was a little low on one, so I had a little more. Okay. So there we have 4 cups of flour. And the next thing on our agenda is a dash of salt. Now, is a dash bigger than a pinch? Use a pinch. And 2 teaspoons of baking soda, which of course becomes 4 teaspoons. 3 teaspoons is a tablespoon. 1, 2, 3, 4. A teaspoon of ginger, which becomes 2 teaspoons of ginger. All right, ginger. Oh, that's garlic. I always have to go through this. Every time. 1 is garlic, 1 is mustard, and 1 is ginger. Garlic, cinnamon, nutmeg, bay leaves, mustard, sage, basil, garlic. I'm going to put the garlic somewhere. So the garlic goes down here. And the mustard should go down here. So that's thyme, Italian. Parsley, I don't know where it is. Basil, nutmeg should go up here with baking leaves. Bay leaves, and this is, it would be up here in this container. Ta-da! Ginger is always in the big container. Okay, so we need 2 teaspoons of this. 1. There's a big chunk of it in there. I don't want a chunk. 2. There. 2 teaspoons of ginger and a teaspoon of cinnamon, which we will make into 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Smell that. Smell-o-vision, don't you know? 1, 2. Don't know why everybody likes my cooking videos. Okay, a teaspoon of cloves. So that makes 2 teaspoons of cloves. I don't know about cloves. I haven't seen cloves in a while. What's this one? This is probably mustard. I think that's mustard. This is red pepper. Cloves. Oh, I remember. There's a bottle of cloves. A giant bottle. Nutmeg. Shawarma beef and chicken shawarma spice. Okay, cloves. How about in any of these? Well, let's go over here for the big guns. That's close. I don't know. What do you think? It's too light. Maybe it's mace. Well, let's use it anyway. A teaspoon of cloves. So that's 2 teaspoons there. I think it was a darker jar. Okay. Alright, we're back here again. Moving right along. That's it. I've got it all. So we'll use our sanitary sterile hands and we'll whip it up. You could sift it 7 times if you want, but it won't be any better. Now, if you put it on high, you know what's going to happen. It's going to have a big explosion. Excuse me. Okay. I have to check it now, so we'll put it on low. Turning it up. You don't want to break the machine, otherwise these become the price of a new machine. This is about like buying them in the grocery store, isn't it? Okay. You want to make sure you get it off the bottom. that. I didn't even break my beater. Amazing. Okay, and now we bake at 350 for 12 to 15 minutes. But we have to put it in the pan first. Yeah. I knew you would figure that out. But you're smarter than you look. Look at how clean I'm keeping my kitchen. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's because I cleaned it today. I want it to last until at least tomorrow. I mean, I know that's really wishing. What? Well, you have to find them. I didn't use them. I just knew where they. I just saw them. I thought I saw them in that room. I don't know where else they would be. Could wear sunglasses or something, maybe. Roll into walnut-sized pieces, and then you roll it in granulated sugar. We use our pretty little bowl in the bunch. There's some big chunks in there. I know, that would be good if you had a big chunk and you got that chunk in your mouth. Wouldn't that be tasty? Tasty as all get out. Make sure it's well oiled. Or buttered. Ta-da! That's from the burned cookies that were before it. I know you would never do that at your house. No, I know you. You're the one, aren't you? Yes, indeed. Telling all the world how filthy my house is. Boy, it sure was filthy. I couldn't believe how bad it was today. You know, I saw that video. One video. I don't know what I was making in there, but something. I couldn't believe my house was so clean. Oh, yeah, I was cutting soap. Somebody commented on it, so I had to go to that place, and I realized it wasn't labeled. Oh, I hear a gunshot. Hunters out for my deer. Now they hunt them. What about during the summer? What about when they were eating all my broccoli? Why didn't they hunt them then? That's when everybody wanted to have them, dead or alive. Get that deer away from my garden. Oh, another gunshot. Somebody's not a very good aim. Or he got a very smart deer who heard him. And once the deer hears the gunshot, don't they run? I mean, if they didn't get hit. Deer are smart. The bear smelled it. A needle fell in the forest. A bear smelled it. A deer heard it. And the eagle saw it. Just keep that in mind next time you try and sneak up on a deer. Or a bear. Don't catch too many people sneaking up on bears, though, I don't think. Okay. In she goes. 10 to 12 minutes. sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have to sterilize my fingers because I did the unthinkable. I stuck them in my mouth. Now they smell like lavender. Okay. And we shall prepare the next tray. When you cook sugar, it will burn to the bottom. This other stuff burned because I had it on too high. If you think that was really gross and you don't want to eat these cookies, well, guess what? Haha, you're not invited. No, you're not. You can go make your own cookies in your own sterile kitchen with your own sterile hands. Your sterile world where you can get really sick from not having any germs. Not me, we don't get sick. Well, that's not true. I did get sick. It's from all the cheese I ate. Gave me bronchitis. What? How's it coming? Good. Did you make a hole?
It's kind of broke.
Ah, yeah. You have to keep it wet. Did you cut a new piece of glass? Make sure you keep that blade wet while you're grinding glass. Make sure that sponge is sopping wet. Otherwise, you'll just take all of the... Well, look, someone's here.
Hello.
Well, hello. Did you drive yourself?
Yeah.
Smells good.
Mm-hmm. Are you hungry?
A tiny bit. I just ate like...
Well, when you see a pizza like that, then suddenly the meal you just ate is history. If you wet your fingers slightly, then the cookie dough won't stick to it so good. Are you all done in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready to go. Okay, so you know what we're doing here. We're making cookies for Christmas. We're going to put them on platters. I don't know how many will make it to Christmas. It's my problem. That's why I'm starting early. I know why you like my cooking videos. It's because we just hang out. Nothing's ready. Some people don't like that. Some people come on and say, I didn't learn anything from your video. Oh, so there's rules. Is that right? Oh, fill me in. What are the rules? Okay. So let's get another tray. I better let you go. Bye.